We're nonconformists, Aspas wants to upset the balance in La Liga. Barring a dramatic collapse, it's becoming very evident that Real Madrid will be replacing city rivals Atletico as champions of Spain this season, while the race for Champions League spots is also now seeing a gap develop. Barcelona, Atleti, and Sevilla are all level on points, 12 adrift of Los Blancos, but also 4 ahead of Real Betis and 6 clear of Real Sociedad. The Big Four are remaining the Big Four, it seems, despite some exceptional showings from the potential challengers. While the status quo is almost set at the top, they still have much to offer in what's left of the season in La Liga, including a huge impact at the other end of the table. This coming weekend, Spain's top 4 sides all play sides in the bottom 7, all either in the relegation zone or within 6 points of it. While matters look most dire for Alaves and Levante at the bottom, 13th to 18th is separated by only 7 points, and with inconsistency paramount in most of those sides, at least one great escape could certainly yet occur, particularly if there's a shock result or two against the top 4 sides along the way. Champions League places might be all but sewn up, but behind them there could yet be a real scrap developing, with a surprise name aiming to barge their way into the frame. With 8 matches to play, Celta Vigo have just 1 game left against a side higher than 8th in the league table. It would require a greater consistency than they have always been able to show this season if they are to make up the 8 or 9 points between themselves and the top 7 or 8, but iconic forward Iago Aspas is insistent they are keen to challenge for a European spot this term. Club president Carlos Moreno recently detailed to these pages how the Galician club are trying to sustainably grow as a regular top-flight team with improving prospects, with Aspas' words, both on this season and beyond, a further indication of a side with a plan. Indeed, the former, albeit briefly, Liverpool and Sevilla attacker already has an idea of what's next, and, given his style of play and leadership qualities, perhaps it's not a surprise that his plan for his next career involves more analysis and planning than day-to-day coaching. We have a great academy, we've always had great players come through. Celta's model with the academy has been one step ahead of others for Galicia, Aspas said on a call with The Independent and other media. I've lived here for many years, I feel the badge is part of me, that's how it gets the best out of me. It makes it easier to show my talent. I joined the elite late, at 25, but I had experience within me and have put a lot of importance on the way I play. I've always said I'm interested in sports management, loved football from an analytics point of view, and to improve the way I play. When I was younger I always played manager games, the older people know what I'm talking about. But I don't know yet, maybe tomorrow I'll retire and I'll be out on the pitch helping colleagues as a coach I don't know. But today, what's interesting is to be a scout or sports director. Since Carlos Moreno has been on board we've gone from difficult times to one of the healthiest clubs in La Liga today, our finances are great. We've been in the first division a long time, we have our academy model, it's a success and will help us make a great leap forward too. We're nonconformists, we always want to win and improve our position. On his time in England, where Aspas played at Anfield in 2013-14 under Brendan Rodgers, the forward acknowledges that his impact was limited but points to the attacking quality on show at the time. That campaign saw the Reds embark on an improbable title challenge, ultimately falling just short, though he played only 15 times that year and scored just once. A loan back to Spain and Sevilla followed before a permanent deal to return to Celta in 2015. Aspas has only positives about his decisions to recount, particularly as they eventually led to the fulfillment of a huge career ambition. I had a leap forward to go to Liverpool, in the UK it's like Real Madrid. The season I went we weren't in Europe, but it's a big club with a lot more resources. I didn't play as much as I wanted to, but there are always good times. Luis Suarez, Raheem Sterling had great seasons and we were fighting to win the league. I had lots of expectations in pre-season and did quite well, but I didn't have too many minutes to play. So I thought it was better to take a step back to La Liga and play football with my people. That has proven to be good for me. I played and scored at the World Cup, one of my biggest dreams.